Welcome back to Magic Tarot. This is Jasmine with a with a tarot card reading for the zodiac sign of Leo for July 2019. I was out of town. I had to leave town on an emergency and I just got back, so I have to finish my July readings. I left off at Cancer, so I'm starting with Leo. Anyway, I've pre-shuffled the cards and I have 3 cards here for you. The first one is the 10 of Wands, the second one is the 5 of Swords in the reverse, and the third one is the Hangman in the reverse. Okay, Leo, for the first one, you have the 10 of Wands. You see a man's, he's hunched over because he's carrying all these wands and they're heavy. So he's still able to carry them, but he's hunched over because they're very, very heavy. So this card represents that you're shouldering a burden, that you're carrying too much. Okay, so for the sign of Leo, I see that in the month of July, you're taking on too much responsibility in your life. You know, it could be a job or relationship and maybe even other people's responsibility, like your family or your immediate family or your extended family. You're taking on everyone's responsibilities when you don't have to. Okay, so you need to, this card is telling you need to take a look at what you're carrying around and how much you're carrying around and what you need to let go of, because there's a lot here that is not necessary. You don't have to carry everybody else's responsibilities as well, okay? You know, it's hard enough carrying your own, but then you're trying to, you know, help everybody else too. It's okay to help people, but sometimes you just can't help everybody, okay? You know, a lot of people need to be responsible for their own responsibilities or actions or whatever. So this card is here to remind you that you need to take a closer look, keep your priorities straight, and see what it is that you really need to take care of first for yourself. And then, you know, maybe you can help others if you have time for that. Okay, but don't carry everybody's responsibility, because that's not your responsibility. Okay, for the second card, you have the 5 of Swords in the reverse. When it's in the upright position, you see this man, he's got 3 swords here, and the other people that he was fighting with laid their swords down because he's kind of beat them. Okay, this is the card of sneaky behavior. When it's in the reverse, that's what's going on. Someone is being sneaky. They're not being honest with you. They're pretty much trying to get away with something. So, it means the same both ways, but when it's in the reverse, it's to a lesser degree. But it just indicates sneaky behavior or the desire to cause conflict. Someone is trying to cause conflict. It could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is what I'm seeing here. But whoever you're dealing with is most definitely trying to cause conflict, maybe to a lesser degree. It also could mean I see a lot of you in a difficult lawsuit ahead, and you're aware of this lawsuit. Also, I see different kinds of emotional problems coming up. There's still a chance of loss, but it's like a lesser degree, not a big one. If you're going to court, maybe it's like a small claims court or something like that. But it's always, it's, you know, you could win, but it's not the victory that you wanted. Also, I'm seeing that. I'm hearing that. This also is the card of gossip. Someone could be gossiping about you or around you. Again, I'm seeing a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Beware of them gossiping. And try not to get caught up in it. And if you do, you know, try to get to the truth of it. You know, try to find out the truth of it. This card isn't the easiest card to have, so you need to just be careful, you know, when this card comes up and see who it is that's talking about you. It could be at work or, you know, someone messing around in your relationship. But someone most definitely is being sneaky, so be careful with that. Okay. I'm seeing that you might have to let someone go. With the Hangman in the reverse, this card, when it's in the upright position, it means that you're going a step higher and you need to let go of what no longer serves you. But when it's in the reverse, it's like you're procrastinating, that you don't want to let that go yet. You may be living in the past, and this card is here to tell you that maybe you need to let go of this relationship here, or let go of all this heavy stuff that you're carrying. Let go of any relationship that's not serving you well. Like here, I kind of feel like in this 5 of Swords that there's a relationship that's not serving you well. You know, and that's where all the gossip is coming from. But most definitely, you know, this card is telling you that you need to let go of something so you can move up a notch higher. Stop procrastinating. face the truth, face what's coming, so you can move on from that and let go of those bad energies so you can move, to a higher level in your life. You don't want to stay stuck in the same negative energy forever, and don't be afraid of letting go, because once something happens in the past, you just can't go back there anymore. The past is the past. Let it go. I see a lot of you are not wanting to, you're trying to hang on to an old image that you're no longer in that image anymore. You've become somebody different, but you're afraid of change. So it's okay to change, but change for the better. It's okay to, make sacrifices. Don't be afraid of letting go. Let God help you. That's what this card is telling you. Also, it's okay to move from one place to another. What I mean by that is, you were one way and now you're not that person anymore, and you're afraid of what people might think or might think about you because you've changed, on the inside. Okay, don't be afraid to change. As long as it's for the better and you're changing for the better, it's okay to do that. It doesn't matter what other people think or say. What's important is how you feel about yourself and where you're going to go from there in your life, okay? So that's your message for July. I see a lot of you carrying heavy burdens, and you need to take a look at that and let go of some of those burdens that you don't even have to carry, okay? Watch out for gossip. There's somebody gossiping or maybe trying to get into your relationship. Again, I'm seeing a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If you're involved with those people, watch out for gossip and that. And then again, let go of things that no longer serve you. Don't be afraid of change. Move forward. Okay, and that is your message for all Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, come back for another video, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.